Hello again. Well, I've been kind of busy working overtime all the fucking time, and but I'm gonna try and get at least one thing posted up here today. Thank God I can still get a Master's work posted once in a while. This is about a best one from last week. I might have preferred a slightly different lineup, but this was pretty good. There's a lot of people. Oh God, that didn't start well, did it? We were making an attempt at the center, didn't make it. Red has the center, so this is going to start out looking like we have a little bit of... I'm kind of sneaking around here looking for a chance to shoot something. Shooting the node with the Averill probably is the preferred thing I'd rather do, but taking out the orb carrier like that is probably about as good as it gets. We still have fire on the center, and Red has both sides. We just took the center down.
I've got the orb.
I'm gonna grab the orb. Always stop to grab the Averill if I think I have time. Our prime is under attack. Or maybe it's just wearing out from the tentacle. Hard to tell from here. I'm gonna head toward the prime since I don't see a taxi coming along. Still don't see a taxi coming along. We got a side down, that's good. Don't like to go to the center on foot from here, but since the oh, there's a taxi, but that other bastard just stole my taxi. That was very inconsiderate of him. Let me hang back here and see if I can catch somebody with an Averill. Took out the guy's vehicle. Oh, that's not good. This guy will probably get me because you got to hit him. Oh, he's running after me. Yeah, because they got our prime down. That's why. And there's the red orb coming the other way. He got knocked down, but they took me down. So both the orbs are now stranded in that passage right there, and our prime is getting built up by Red. So not a real good start.
Hold still,
Well,
damn it.
gotta run back to the prime, see if we can take that back. Make an attempt to keep our nemesis alive for a few seconds, but I don't think he's going to last too much longer. And I really need to do something with the prime also, because it's about... Might manage to take that down. I don't see the red orb around anywhere, but oh, here comes our orb. So we got our prime back for the moment. Let me get into this vehicle here and see what I can do from there. We got our prime, we got one side, there's nobody taking the orb. This vehicle is actually pretty good for defending the prime with a little bit. It's not really what it should be used for, but this side has a lot of Vipers, so it's probably okay to use it this way. You don't have to worry so much about not having a Viper available for a taxi, just in case somebody... Oh God.
Attack the center node.
The red has the walker over there, so suiciding on the center is a little bit problematic because they can take you right out of the air. It's not that hard a shot to make when you see people flying through the air. They can it's from that kind of a distance. They can actually aim it that well. Red has both sides again. That's going to be a problem. We've got the center, but our prime is wearing down. Red's taking the center back. Okay, we got a side down. Tank's right there. I'm going to take some time here and take him out. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's out. And our prime is down again, so I have to run back there and try to cover that. Our orb's coming in. He'll probably just cap it. I should get up here and tag it. Maybe he'll stand here. Yeah, he's going to stand there and build it. He's going to hang on to that, so we don't have to run it back down here again. All right, let's see how far we get with this. We got Sizzy coming in there with the Hellbender, so he's going to be a problem. I got hold of the tank, but I'm not really going to get anywhere with it. Because the Red's got a whole bunch of people in here trying to take this tank node back, because these are all experienced players and they know that the tank node is really important here. I got two of them down. I get that mana also. That's arsenic in that, and get this guy on foot as well. That's probably about it. I got something shooting me from behind. That was probably that was Geronimo with a link gun, probably on foot behind me. I didn't even see him. Okay, well. We're hanging on. We got our prime. We got a side. We're gonna make an attempt to take the center here. This taxi's being a little bit rough, and I was kind of hoping he'd hang around for a few seconds. I just wanted to stay here just to make sure that there wasn't a red orb coming in, and there is a red orb coming in, but it's on the ground. And now I can't seem to quite get hold of it. Okay, under orbers are gonna tell me this. He's actually gonna fling me a little bit, which is nice. And I might even manage to cap, maybe. I know that Bender's going to come in here and try to stop me, and he did take me down, but managed to cap right before he did that. So we've got the center again. But red now has both the sides again, so our prime is wearing down once again. The prime doesn't usually go down from the other side having both the side nodes, but it does happen once in a while. And I've noticed that when it does happen, there's a tendency for people not to pick up on that real quick. They don't seem to. Oh, there's Toronto. They don't always seem to understand what's going on there. You know, it's not everybody who plays that game understands it. This is not complicated stuff, but it's something that doesn't happen all that often. And when it does happen, you find there usually is a fair percentage of the people that don't know what's going on. I think we even had Sizzy on one of these matches, you know, saw his own prime go down that way and asked, well, how did that happen? Well,
I'm on your team.
how it happens is if the other team has both the side nodes, your prime starts losing health, whether it's connected to a red node or not.
Attack the center node.
I have the orb.
It doesn't wear down real fast, but if you don't pay attention to that and take a side back at some, oh, here comes a red orb. He's going to cap because I'm out of position. I can't turn around fast enough. I'm just going to suicide this guy. Just do all kinds of damage. Yeah, I'd say we're in a little bit of trouble. Our orb is there, but he has to stay alive for a few seconds. Okay, we're capped.
I'm on your team, idiot.
We still got a side node. And nobody's picking up the orb, so I'm not going to bother with trying to cap. I'm going to take out this orb. That's probably Toronto. No, that's P-Stacks there. Okay. We turn around.
I have the orb.
And what's that? That's a bender. I don't know if I'll take him out or not. Probably not. Probably catch an arrow. Oh, we got him. Okay. Back up. This guy'll probably. Nope. That's Sizzy. That's Sizzy there. Okay. And
Tentacle deployed.
Sizzy, which I'm sure means Syzygy, which is some kind of planetary constellation. It's some sort of arrangement of planets in the sky or something like that. Anyway, yeah, our prime is down again. This way, we're building it.
Defend the prime node.
Okay.
Attack the center node.
And I'm gonna grab that Viper again. And might try to. No, he's already got a toe, so I'm just gonna follow them. Or I'll go this way and try to distract the defender so our orb has a chance to getting in there. But
attack the center node.
got in there, saw the tank there, decided to try to suicide on the tank, but there was a Scorpion covering him, and the Scorpion got me before I could get into position. There's Sizzy in the bender. We're gonna take him out with a rocket with some rockets there. And we have the center down and a side, so we're doing better than we did before. Let me grab the orb and the Averill and see if I get a toe. The red's building the center back again, so things have not changed a whole lot. There's a danger of falling off your board when you jump out of that tower if you're not careful. That took me down to 39 hit points, which is not ideal. I probably shouldn't be running the orb with this condition, and now I just lost another 20 points or so. I'm lucky that mana didn't come after me. I might manage to live him long enough to cap, maybe. I'll stay here and just load up on rockets in case somebody comes around. Just manage to cap, and I'll probably die here soon. Well, let me see if I can take this guy out of the way. That's fun times. Fun times on the other team, so this was fairly balanced, I'd say. Even number of people on both players, and some very skilled people on both sides. There's Silk Shooter on the other side. Red has both the side nodes. We just took the center. But unless, well, I don't know how critical it is to take a side node. We have to do it eventually. The orb's on the ground. Nobody's picking it up. There goes another Scorpion. Took me out. I was thinking about going after that walker. I didn't really want to drop. I don't really like getting out of a vehicle to pick up the orb, but it's important that somebody picks it up. Well, we're back down to nothing but our prime again, and the orb is back at our core. Somebody already picked it up and is going after it. There's no vehicles that are immediately available, so I'm going to go into this turret. I always like to get into this turret. One of the things I think makes this side better than the other side is you have this turret that you can sort of halfway cover your own prime with.
Attack the center,
which I think is really useful, actually. We got fire in our prime. They'll probably manage to cap it at least once or twice here. They've got 6 points on our core, which I think is all they're going to get. Okay, they're roaming. Yeah, you can see them roaming around back there.
Enemy orb carrier down.
They try to stay under cover,
I'm
but
in position.
you can
All
usually
clear.
take at least a few of them out until some wise person comes out there and gets you with a sniper rifle or something.
I have the orb.
But I'm not going to stay in here any longer than it takes for us to take down the center. Once the center goes down, well, it ain't down yet, but once the center goes down, there's no point in being in this turret. Yeah, it's down now, so I'm going to immediately run forward. Not even going to look to see if there's a vehicle. I'm pretty sure there's not. They're building that node, but I want to get in position up here and start trying to use Avrils on whatever vehicles they got up here. There's some guy on foot. Let's see if we can get him out. Oh, what was that? A Goliath. They got the tank out there. Of course they did. Yeah, they've been holding the tank node pretty steadily, so yeah, they would have the tank. Well, let me grab the orb, try to run that forward. Our prime's getting hit again. Looks like the red orb's getting ready to cap the side node. He's on. Yeah, he's just about to do it. Yeah, he just did it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go after the side node. It's a little bit safer. I don't like going to center on foot, but the side node's fairly easy, and it is important to hold it. I've got a ride there, so we'll go there. Maybe I won't cap it since we just got shot down. Let's go to the center. And my taxi got the idea, so we're going for the center. Let me see if he tries to flank me here. Jump up, let me go right there. Let's see if I can get there.
Enemy orb carrier.
Just made it. Okay. It's amazing how often you die about half a second after capping, but capping is what counts. Now we got a side in the center. We'll probably start wearing them down here. Let me try and get this bender out. Could just suicide on him.
Attack the
Probably would have been better to suicide him, but he probably would have eluded me anyway. Well, let me get another Viper. The side does have a lot of Vipers. You can afford to throw them away. One of the reasons this side is probably considered stronger than the other side. Red probably has a slightly better team than we do, but they've also got the weaker side. There's that red as well. This guy. And there's this guy. Yeah, a little bit slow. I was gonna jump out, but not good at judging when to do that. And now just playing defense, trying to hold on to the center. This turret is good for that, but of course with the other side having snipers like Geronimo on it, who no doubt like to turn the fog off, if they wanted to, they just hang back way back there beyond all that fog where you can't see them and just snipe you anyway because they can see you fine. Red's about to cap the center back. Yep, they just did it. We've got the tank. Okay. I could support the tank, but it looks like I'm going to go after the orb again if someone else doesn't pick it up. Okay, yeah, we got the orb.
I have the orb.
About 7 minutes left to go, and we have no damage on the enemy. They've only got like 6 points. This is really anybody's game, although it looks bad for us so far. But we should, yeah, we're starting to push them back. I don't know if we picked up a player or what happened, but we're definitely doing better than that. Let me support that tank a little bit, rather than go, because again, I don't like to run the center on foot. It just doesn't go well. Oh, I've got a taxi. Let me see if he flinks. Yep, up and over, and didn't quite make it. The bender was right behind us. Yep. And the orb is on the ground. The orb just respawned back at the core. Let me go back and grab it again. Gotta wait for it to spawn.
I have the orb.
Yeah, there it is. Grab the Avril. We've got the center shot down again. We've got both sides, and the enemy prime is wearing down. So we're definitely making progress now. Here's a taxi. He'll probably take me all the way to the enemy prime, since it looks like I'm gonna stop here and make sure the center gets built. And I wish he would have hung around. Oh, did I cap? No, I didn't. And I wish he would have hung around a little bit so he could tax me the rest of the way, but he decided to take off. I hate it when they do that. There's no communication. There's a bender back beyond that archway trying to wear us down, but he's not going to accomplish anything. Oh, here he comes. He's going to come in and try to come in here and try to finish me off, but we're gonna take him out. And I thought the red orb was lurking. No, I don't see him. Here he comes. He's probably gonna get me right here. Yeah, there he is. And who was that? Somebody got me with a shot combo.
Grab your orb. Tentacle
So they capped the
deployed.
center back again. So we're not quite pushing them back to their prime just yet. Yeah, I probably should. Maybe I should have hung on to that taxi and let him take me the rest of the way. We might have got that.
I've got the orb.
But the center wasn't built all the way, and I was worried that it would go down before we got there. So. But we got the center back again. We got both sides again. Well, it looks like one of the sides just went down, but we do have fire on the enemy prime. It looks like. I'll probably just run to the center and support that. Looks like red's getting ready to cap again. They just did. We still have the tank. I'm going to support that so we can try to take down that side. Take down that center node a little bit. We've got the Nemesis out here, so there's no way they can hold it on. There's no way they can hold it. I don't want to cap it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I mean, might as well since it's gonna spawn right next to this node anyway. Let me grab it again.
I've got the orb.
And I really wish I did have a taxi at this point. Oh, what now? Yeah, there's no way they can take it. I'm sitting in this turret and their vehicle is down. What's that? Another bender. And this guy, no, he didn't do it either. Let me get back in there before they bring that. Okay, we're good. Well, I'm down to 92 points. Let me pick up this health and take care of that. And I really wish I had a taxi, but I haven't been paying attention to what the enemy prime has been doing though, because if it went down, I would definitely need to run forward, even if it's on foot. Doesn't look like it's doing it. They just took the walker node, which I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna go on foot. Oh, here comes a taxi. But does he even know what I want him to do? Yes, he's going. Nope, not quite. He doesn't. And there's no good now. Okay, because I saw the red orb coming in for the center. Okay, let's try it again. The red orb's on the ground, so we got a shot at this. Let him fling me, and that's gonna take me right there. There we go. Now we got him. Got one guy on foot defending it. There's no way he's gonna do it. We put 2 points on the core. Now we got the lead for the first time with about 2.5 minutes to go. And now we're definitely putting damage on it. It would be nice if we could keep this out of overtime, but they're probably going to hang on at least that long.
Got the orb.
Okay, they've got their prime back. I probably ought to grab the orb. There's nobody. Oh, there's that orb. Okay, let me take this bender out if I can. I've managed to wing him a little bit. And the hamster ball, of course, can just knock these benders right over if you hit them right. There you go. Got him that time. Not that easy to do. They can. I guess I managed to beat the bender with the hamster ball maybe about 50% of the time. Although you actually kind of need some open space to pull it off, because you kind of have to get a running start at it. Hit them from the side or something, and they often dodge you. Or get up against something where you can't knock them over quite so well. But if you get a good hit on them, they just turn right over and it ejects the driver. And oh, we just capped that center right back to me. Okay. All right. Where's that orb? Oh, here comes another bender. Well, he's already down. Their tank's still there. I could support him, but I don't want to get out of this vehicle.
Tentacle retracted.
Going after the prime. Although the orb is at the center, I could have picked that up. But again, oh, there's another bender for me to try to take out, but I probably won't get him. Yeah, that was so shooting that one. He just turned around and got me. You pretty much have to get a good shot. It's not that easy to go, and that was an arrow right there. Yeah, that vehicle only takes one arrow to take him out. We support this. That's Inceptos in that Nemesis. And trying to keep him alive. He needs to back up a little because I'm out of link. Let's see if he lives long enough. Oh, I didn't get any link in that locker. There wasn't any link in that locker. Let me go back and get some here. And Oh, he lost that vehicle,
30
damn it.
seconds left.
Okay. But looks like there's all kinds of pressure on the enemy prime. I mean, yeah, we've got him down. I mean, they're getting this 20 second. Oh, here comes that Bender, dang it.
Grab your
Tried to
orb.
take him out with a rocket combination, but that wasn't enough to do it. He had all kinds of damage on him. I thought
I
that
have
would
the
work.
orb.
10,
Well,
9, 8,
if we can take down their
6,
prime before the center
5,
goes down.
4, 3, 2,
Try, yeah, we
1.
might manage it. Yeah, the enemy prime is down. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're in
Got
overtime.
the orb.
We got about a 30-point lead on them. If we can
I've got
keep,
the
oh,
orb.
they built it again though, didn't they?
Right
Okay,
turning the
well,
safety hall.
let's take it down before they can start doing something about the center.
Tentacle
Because they
retracted.
do have enough points yet to where they can still win this, but it's not gonna happen. Their orb's gonna come in here and on a tow. And I'm figuring it's a dead cinch you can get it, but he's gonna drive right under me, and that's gonna put him in
Red
position
orb
for
is
the
vulnerable.
Dark Walker secondary there.
Grab your orb. Red core is
And
under
didn't
attack.
get him with that. He was still
Red core
on
is
foot,
heavily
but
damaged.
between
Red
me and those
core
other
is
people, we
clear.
took him down. This guy's gonna abandon his bender, and that's gonna just about do it right there.
Orb destroyed. Blue team
That was a
wins
pretty good
the
match. Have a good day.
Yeah.